I don't know what I have done here, but I have really just screwed up my plan.
Join us for the ride of a lifetime.
Let's watch an idiot try to ride a motorcycle. Some guy rides.
Okay, this is another road that has been closed, and I'll be psyched if it goes through. I think that's where it would be closed if it was going to be closed. So I wish this, I kind of wish this had been a little later, because the Smokey Mountain 500, all these roads, once the leaves are down, is amazing because you can see everything. But this weekend's free and I'm not complaining. And the color's starting a little bit up in the trees, not much, but a little bit. And the temperature is just absolutely perfect. A little chill in the air, but clear and just beautiful. And the smell, dudes, the smell. Oh, yeah. Well done. Well done. Alright, I really thought this was going to be closed, but it's not. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, this is going to make that route, the Boltar 500, incredible again. How's it going? I thought maybe one of these would be open. No dice, huh?
This one won't be open for a year.
It's just still washed out? Yeah. Yeah. That's too bad. Have a good day. Okay. Well, that's what I expected. That road just got killed. Oh man, but when that opens, I'll be able to get all the way just about from my house down past Brevard, almost to like where DuPont Forest is, kinda. That's huge. I'm so bummed, man. They gotta fix that. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how to get where I'm going, since that's not gonna work. So let's take a look here. I gotta call the rangers and see if they have any plans to mess with that road at all. So that goes down to, there was some episode where what were we doing? It might have been, I don't know, Johnny Powell and I were together and we camped at Charlie's Creek, and so this road back there that's closed would go all the way to Charlie's Creek. Is it Charlie's Creek? No, it's Kathy's. I forget. Future Angel will put it on the screen. Like you care anyway, but anyway. I'm excited to look at a map on a computer because I had a plan. Like if that road was opened, I had a route made all the way to where I wanted to get on the Smokey Mountain 500. Well, I don't know what I have done here, but I have really just screwed up my plan. So what was supposed to happen here is I did all those roads, and then I had a route that went across to Andrews. All right, just for reference of where I am and what I'm trying to do here, or what my original plan was. So here's Asheville where I live. Here's the parkway. I came down here, got on the parkway. I took the parkway all the way to here. And then I came down this, which I think, I don't know what the name of that road is. It goes to North Mills River. Then Yellow Gap. This is a new one that's recently opened up again. Then 215 or whatever this is for about a half mile. And then this is Headwater Road. Down, down, down. And so now right here, that's pretty much Brevard at that point. And came all the way over here. This is where that gate was. And this is the last bit of closed section when that opens, it will be awesome. And here's why. This green line is the Voltar 388 or whatever it was. And so this is all dirt. This is all dirt. There's a little slab there. This is all dirt. And then this orange is Cathy's Creek, which is another good dirt road. But this 2.5 mile stretch, if that would open up, then it could be all dirt, like from here all the way up to Asheville, pretty much. Because, let's see, so I was here, this is where the gate was. There's no way to get over here with this closed. You have to go 20 miles, like around here to Brevard, down to Rossman, back up Cathy's Creek to get back to here. There's nothing you can't get around it any other way. 20 miles. And that's just a bummer, man. So I'm so psyched for that to be open. So anyway, I was right here trying to figure out how to get to Andrews, which is right here. So that's a good bit west of me. I'm over here somewhere. Maybe I should have gone to Rossman, Toxaway Falls, over to Cashiers, and maybe over this way to Franklin, and then across right here. Because this is the Smokey Mountain 500. That's what I was trying to do, to start it right here. But again, man, you would be surprised how difficult it is to get across there. So because I was following the Zumo, and I don't know why, it took me back to here, and then all the way up here to Waynesville, and then all the way across. And by that time, I was in Robinsville anyway, so I just went to the start right up here. So anyway, that's not what I planned to do, because otherwise I wouldn't have gone all this way down to Brevard just to go back up here. But anyway, I had a free day. Who cares? I wanted to see if those roads are open, and they were. If that last 2.5 miles would be open, it would be awesome. The Zumo sent me sort of back up north as the fastest way, and maybe it is the fastest way. But since I'm up this far, I might as well. I think I'm just going to go to Robinsville, do a final fuel stop there, get on the route, go to the lake, and hopefully there's going to be a camping spot for me. Hopefully. We'll we'll see what happens. So that's the new plan. Whatever. I'm kind of bummed because I was hoping to do some of the last day today so that I could split off in Franklin and come home. But whatever, I can still split off in Franklin if I feel like it. I'm not going to miss much, but anyway, that's what up. That's what up. That's what's up. Hey, donkey. So I'm going to Robinsville. There you go. I used to love that little diner. I used to be out here a lot shooting video, and for a while I was, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a website that you could get jobs for drone photography, and I went through a phase where I did that a lot. Because it was kind of fun, kind of easy. Got to go weird places that I wouldn't go otherwise. And I made some money. So I'm officially on the Smokey Mountain 500, and I'm just going up here a little bit, and I'm going to cut down to this lake and see what's up. It seems busy out here, man, so I'm kind of scared that I'm not going to have any luck, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So pretty out here, man. Passed lots of bikers. And I waved at all of them, except for, I don't know where to draw the line, man. What about those bikes that have the two wheels in front and one wheel in back? Do I have to wave to them? I don't want to make them feel bad. What about trikes? I guess trikes I have to, right? Has anyone ever ridden a trike? I can't imagine it would be that fun. Like, the lean is part of the fun, isn't it? What do I know? Why do people like trikes? I know they have a lot of storage in them. Maybe that's the reason. Oh, I went and we're getting pretty serious about a Goldwing too. All other bikes are off the table. I went and looked at that BMW, no dice. Jen says no dice. I talked to a guy at a used place about Harleys, and he said, he's a Harley guy, and he's like, man, get a Goldwing. So I went down to this place that like specializes in Goldwings down in Hendersonville, and I test rode a 2006, and he only wanted $6,000 for it, but it was pretty beat up. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I don't know, man. It was old. I mean, in 2006, that's old as hell. So I didn't buy it. It's $6,000 for a Goldwing, but I did ride it, and I gotta say, it's pretty fun to ride. Nothing like what I expected. Nothing. Yes, it's 800 pounds or whatever it is, but you sit so low. Damn, this road is insane. You sit so low that it doesn't feel heavy somehow, and it doesn't ride heavy at all. Once you're moving, you're golden. And it's pretty nimble too, like you can whip it around a little bit. Very surprising the way it rode. Very surprising. So, I'm looking. There was one the day before we were leaving for Japan, and it was like a 2010 for, I think, $8,000, and it was really, really clean. No, maybe it was a 2013. Anyway, it was some ridiculous price for the year and the miles, and I thought it was a scam, but I don't think it was. It sold immediately. I messaged the guy, and he's just like, well, I just want to sell it quickly. So, I don't know. That was a missed opportunity. So I think I'm going to wait till it's the dead of winter and see if prices come down at all. But you can get a decent old Goldwing for, you know, 6, 8, 10. So I'm just trying to hang out for that killer deal. I need the deal where the guy bought it when he was younger, rode it but didn't ride it from hell and back, and now is just sort of retiring from biking. That's what I need. With a garage, like a heated garage where it's been, you know, like a rich dude who's taking care of it. A one-owner bike would be awesome. Because you can pretty much bet that anyone who buys a bike like that new is going to take really good care of it, because they're extremely expensive. But I don't want to spend too much because I don't know how much we're going to use it, honestly. So like a $6,000 beater probably might have been a good idea, just to try it out and whatever. But I think I can do better than that one. And, you know, buying at a dealership, a used bike at a dealership, is always a stupid idea. So I'm on the hunt. So I just stopped in this place. I stopped and got gas back in, I don't know where it was. And my plan was to buy some beer there. And that was still in civilization, like just off the highway. Or whatever road that is. It's not quite a highway, but it gets weird out here, man. And anyway, that place didn't sell beer either. So, no beer. It's so crazy. I guess it's the laws out here, because I don't know. Why wouldn't you sell beer? People like beer. Luckily, I have some whiskey that guy, remember a while ago, this guy sent me a letter. I want to say his name was Richard. And he gave me a gift of a bottle of whiskey. I think it's Evan Williams bourbon. And so I'm gonna enjoy that instead of beer. That's all right. Make a little disgusting dinner. But first of all, we need to find a camping spot. Wish me luck. I'm not feeling so confident, although, I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky. So I just when I turned back there, I got off the Smokey Mountain 500. Tomorrow I'll probably end in Tellico Plains, and then the next night probably Suches. That's what people generally do. And I'm already prepared for Suches because it's a Sunday, and so they don't sell beer on Sunday in that county. But Johnny Powell, when he did it on the DR, he found a Conoco that has some decent beer selection, and he sent me the coordinates. So that's important. Gas stops, whatever, but beer stops. All right, hook me up, hook me up. Strike one. Strike two. Strike 3 and 4. Strike 5. A brother could be screwed. A brother could be screwed. We're gonna go look at a paid campground and see what that's all about. Will there be a spot? I don't know. Best laid plans and all that. Okay, just had a total freak out. I lost my phone. I left it at the kiosk up there. I mean, seriously. Unbelievable. I'm gonna set up my tent and go check out this lake, I think. I don't think I've ever shown you this, but I zip tied my footprint to the bottom of the tent, and it's awesome. How are you? How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad at all.
Are you fine if my dog comes outside?
Oh, that's totally cool.
Yeah. Here's Siska. Siska? Yeah.
Kind of a puppy still?
Yeah, she's only 5 months.
Alright, I got shit charging. I set up my camp. I'm gonna go see if I can get a glimpse of the lake. I had a sip of bourbon. It was delicious. Maybe not as delicious as a beer, but pretty good. I seriously freaked out about my phone. I thought I left it at that BP, even though the reason I got it out was to look at the date for the check and the envelope. So I'm just stupid. But no surprise there. Thank God it was there. I don't have any firewood, so I'm not sure if a fire is gonna happen. But yeah, this isn't bad. There's like a public beach over there. I'm bummed I had to pay $20, but I mean, come on. Pretty cool. What can I say? Life, she don't suck. I've been cooking the most badass meals at home. I mean, insane. I shot at this farm the other day, and they gave me a bunch of Asian eggplant and leeks and some other stuff. And I got home and I made this pasta, and I had seen some fancy guy do it where they twist it up and put it on the plate, and it looks all fancy. So I did that with some like very light tomato sauce, just tomatoes and like basil and stuff, and then sauteed these vegetables in vegan butter. It was so good. It was so good that Jen made me make the exact same thing the next night. The presentation was great. I bet future Ange has a picture. Oh my God, it was so good. This, however, is not going to be as good. Although this is the best vegan dried meals I've ever found, and I forget what it is. I got the new giant loop water thing. This is my first time trying it out. I gotta finish the whiskey so I can measure my water. A whiskey infusion won't be a bad thing. That's how it works. Thank you, Richard. I think his name is Richard. I'm gonna feel bad if it's not, but thank you. I'm just gonna mix it with a little Gatorade. Sometime I need to do another gear breakdown of what I take. A lot of it is exactly the same as the Tat, and a lot of that stuff is still going strong. But a couple things have changed. The stove, for instance, I'm now using a Whisperlight BRM, something. It's tiny. It fits in this little time. BRS, and I think it's called a Whisperlight. It's super small. I don't like these because of the noise they make, but the alcohol stove I had, when you take the gas, like I had to carry a thing of gas, like of alcohol, and it was just it didn't work great. And that was my little alcohol stove was getting old and wasn't working great. So I got this. The only problem with this stuff is it has to simmer, so you have to put it in the cooking pot. With most of those meals, you just pour the hot water in a bag so there's no mess, but it's worth it. Let me set my... That's the other thing about the alcohol stove. Really, this is the main reason. It just had one speed, which was high. This one you can set really low to simmer stuff like this. So that works a little better. I gathered some branches. I don't have any like logs or anything big, so it's going to be the world's fastest fire, but I'll probably light it up just to stare at it for a minute, because you know I like to be a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. So, all right, dinner's done, I think. Let's check it out. Look at that. It looks real. It looks like good food. The other ones by the same brand aren't as good as this. This is the one, man. This is the one. Okay. Maybe I put too much water in it. Still, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Especially when you wash it down with some whiskey. That's good. Brought some of these. Since the tat, we have a giant box of those in our cupboard at all times. No sponsorship, but I'm strongly behind that brand. I give this fire 10 minutes tops. I started a timer. We'll see how it goes. It'll be longer than my tally ho, but shorter than the fire starter fire. So I'm gonna hurry up and enjoy this fire while it's here. I don't know if a beer would have been better. Tomorrow beer might be good though, after some hard driving. I was only on the bike like 5 hours today. Tomorrow's gonna be a little different. I'm excited. I'm glad I decided to do this. I almost didn't just because I've already done it. And Jen said, repetition is good. I'm not sure what she means by that. Unless she just means that repetition is good. That's probably what she means. But I'm glad I'm out here. It's really beautiful. This lake is really nice. It's quiet. It's good. And I went down there to brush my teeth, and there's like a kind of nice shower. Lots of spiders, but so I took a shower. And I tried out my for the TMB, I have this little tiny towel. It's like this big, and it's fine. But for the TMB, I bought I bought Milena and Jen some bigger ones. They pack bigger, just a little bit, and they're better. So I'm gonna steal one of their towels forever. I am a fire starter. It's going surprisingly well. I made an impulse buy at the BP station. I got some Mike and Ike. Definitely no way these are vegan. There's like horse hooves in this or something. But now I'm gonna have to brush my teeth again. What a hard life it is. We're past maximum blaze. I could have sworn I packed my Kindle because I found this hack for the library. Like, you can get that Libby app and download books from the library for free. And if I'm not on vacation, I can't read them in time. It's like 2-week limit. And but I found a hack where if you load it on your Kindle and then turn off Wi-Fi on your Kindle, it'll return the book automatically on the app, but you still have access to it on your Kindle until you connect to Wi-Fi. Good, right? But I think I must have left it at home. I don't see it. But that's okay because I also have Giant. Remember that movie with James Dean? Giant? Some kind of oil field movie? I have that on the Kindle app on my phone, so I can read that. All right, that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna go drink some whiskey and read a book and go to sleep super early. What time is it? It's like 7:30. I'll probably be asleep by 9 at the latest. Get up early, get on the route, and tomorrow should be good. End up in Tellico Plains. Might go out to dinner there, and there's a cool campground there that I've stayed at before with Johnny Powell. So that's tomorrow, and I'll see you in the morning. Hey, please like this video if you liked this video, and if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Also, if you're interested, there are links to gear lists and goofy t-shirts in the description. Thanks a ton for watching.